Nexus server today. Standard rules apply. If you want to hear sound my voice, please go to that main menu. Go to the mute button and just mute you from there. But I think, seeing as the master of your friends lists, I think you know why you're here. Now wait, today we're in Asteroid. This is the new beta map actually from Steam and the new game type, which is robot destruction. So now the way this game works is kind of an attack and defense at the same time, mixing with some, how do you say, capture the flag as well. Basically, the way the game works is you blow up robots, they give you points, they go to your main point pool. You know, down the large numbers down the middle of the screen you can see there. Now, when it gets to 300, you win the game. Now, there are two ways you can get points. Number one, blow up robots in the enemy team, coming in A, B, and C's. The A robots at the front, they worth a decent amount of points. The B robots in the middle of the map, well, middle of that team times map, they're worth a medium amount of points. And the C robots are the biggest ones with crowns on them, they give you the most amount of points. There at the bin. You have to unlock them sequentially, like you would on like a capture point map. Anyway, game's opened up already. Team try and move in. This is the thing about this particular map. If I zoom in for you guys here, you will notice that there is a teleporter that preset on the map that allows it to get straight to the front. So basically, the way I see with this game is it's very much a defensive line game. And as you can see here are the A robots. Now, basically, you can't get anywhere near point B's until you take out the point A's, which Red have done actually. And they're already taking out the point C robots. Well, there they are. Blue team's already in there, taking out those red robots. There you go. That releases those nice little capsule things, which get you points. Now, right at the back here, which Ampty was spying, was these reactor core things. Now, you steal these things at a certain rate of progression, and you can't steal the entire thing in one go. But what happens is, if you steal that, you take away their points, and you bring it back to your base, you get all the points back. So, you know, there's kind of a jackpot prize at the back if you can get through all the robots. Also makes for a great scout kind of CTF mode. So this game's a weird mix of CTF defense, capture point defense, and being offensive at the same time. There's a lot of different things that a team should be doing in this map. It's going to be a lot of a handful. I'm not sure if this is going to be a great map because there's a lot of things you need to be doing. This definitely requires big teams. Now for the time being, it looks like Red Team is trying to break into the last of Blue C robots. Now that's the thing. Okay, points are 85 to 16. Yeah, nothing major just yet. Stabson versus Epic Killer there. A lot of dirt going on around in Blue reactor core area. And I fear that the pings have gone a bit funny again. Well, that's the problem with servers, don't worry about it. Now for the time being, Ampty is keeping an eye on his points. See if they've gone anywhere. Now, where are they? Well, it does appear that 9 of them are in the enemy base, so that's the thing, you've got to keep an eye on those points to try and catch as much as you can. And I think they just got a nice disposition of points there. 149 red at 16. This is a tricky game, and this is very difficult to, you know, see what's going on with this map. There are so many different things going on at the same time. Oh, there's Dipper Pines there, just taking all of Blue's hard-earned points. He didn't go for the full steal though. Stabson came in like, nope. I'm taking that. I'm taking that home. Now, one thing you will notice is, Matt, there are 2 entrances and exits to this point. Well, actually 3. You have one entrance, which is a one-way entry point, which you can't get back out. You've got the lasers, which you can bonk through, by the way, and that will happen if you run into one. And then you have the third crawl tunnel space thing, which is incredibly awkward and humiliating. There's no other place in TF2 gaming where you can actually be kind of just crouched to get somewhere. It's kind of a unique build in most games. Stabs in there. Got the reactor core. He's stealing all of Blue's react energy. Barry's trying to get at him, but nope. And there's Barry99 that just takes him out there, just keeps him in the ceiling. That's the problem with the crawl space. It is pretty much guaranteed to get you killed. Now, all the blue points right now in the air. Well, they've got some new ones. Red are trying to come back. Unfortunately, their stuff is getting cashed out as well. Where are these points? Well, look over here, and 71 points are sitting generally over there. Red haven't got much. Blue have got the most. This is a difficult match to commentate. Partially because I don't know the map. Partially because there's a lot. I don't know the conventions either. One thing I will say with this game, though, this is a great game for engineering. My short time playing this game, I found sneaky-ass engineer positions in this game are essential. If you actually be in the engineer in the opposite base and set up an offensive teleporter, you can be sure to give your team victory, because no sod knows where your teleporter is. Now, from the looks at Red are thinking about trying to defend their points. Now, here's the thing. This map is designed to be quite nebulous. I mean, there are so many entrances and exits to this game. Just trying to look at it. Yeah, you can get in through the top. You can get in through the entrance. The other thing is, actually, where you see there's a little exit sign here. A door A will come down and make sure that you can't get through that. I think, if you're good with this game, you can actually defend the point A robots, and barely anything will get through. They'll have to go through that main door. So this might be a game that's very much in favour of prudent defending. There's Nexus going off with the intel. How much intel is that? I don't know, but that's quite a lot. That could win them the game if it's about 60. 71 intel. That will win the game. So, pressure on thrower there, just standing around, just blasting away with a minigun. Oh, the other problem with reactor core is it operates very much the same way as Intel does. You can't Uber the guy with the reactor core. Now Nexus, they're getting away with this immensely. He's actually using the the escape plan, just running away as boss soldier. Then I think he might be able to. If you can bonk with it, that needs fixing. And there's blue team trying to defend. It's looking good. Can he get through the lasers? And that's game win there. Nice work there from Nexus. Okay, just to say, killing robots puts energy into your main supply. Your main supply can be stolen from the very back of your base. So the two ways of acquiring energy are, number one, destroy robots. Number two, steal energy. It is a bit of a... I'll agree with you on this. It's quite a lot to learn, actually, because it seems quite weird of what's actually going on. And I think they'll actually give you much better rules explanation once they're brought out properly. And better and more textures. But anyway, what I'm hoping to see this round, we're going to see some proper engineering defences. Now that we've finally got a big game going on, you know, at least 9 people aside, we're not going to see like a few scouts, move in here and just pick up some stuff. We're going to see some like engineered defences blocking people off from certain parts of the base.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, there it goes. Oh, look at blue team there. They're like champions. That's what I like. That's what I think about speed in this game. Sometimes a team just has an attitude of moving forwards or being fast. It's not necessarily about the classes sometimes. Nuki, Cardinal Sin there, taunting at a fight. That was never a good idea. Look at this blue team though. They're just moving in. It's like, where's the front line? Destroy that. And Yankat, and that's Svenska, heavy cop, moving in there, taking down the A robots. So their next point of call is the B robots. They're a little bit more defendable from red team spawn. But yeah, look at this team. Team's taking out bots now. Say one thing, I find the damage on the robots a bit weird. I find the point A robots a lot harder to kill than point C robots. Maybe there's something wrong with that. I don't know. Now, point C is being held by red team, but blue have managed to take the 55 points away. This is where you're going to need some defense on point A. If you let if you see down the bottom there, you will see those little rotary dials, and that's when those robots will turn back up. So red have still got their point C robots, whereas blue have all their point A robots still. So red haven't made anything in the way just yet. This is a tricky game to camera for. You've got to look at both sides of the field, see what's going on. Oh, Mr. Rye, that unluckily gets near windblown. Spencer preys upon the lone C robot red. And that's them all capped, so that will come back. I think that's also reset all the timers for all the robots. The other thing you might want to know here is that actually you cannot hit the point B robots until you take out the point A robots. They're considered invulnerable for the time being. So there is a capping angle to all of this. Now for the time being, looks like the blue team is pretty much in the lead right here. 80 points up and nobody's hit their A robots yet. I guess the other thing that's going to be considered is that people don't know the maps just yet, and everybody's wandering it every which way but loose. But you know, that's what happens in this game. Oh, hello here now. Oh, Stabson just gets thrown out there. Nice work getting down those robots. Get 10 points on the clock, but Pale Vader, I think, is protesting the map and is not really trying to play the game, or is being friendly. And then just smack Stabson anyway. Oh, looks like red team have got to, blue team have got to A's. The A robots are back, and there you go, farming them up. That's what kind of is now. It's just strangely space farming. Destroy robots to increase your treasure, and then steal it back from your opponents. I think it'll be a while before we see the tactics come out here, but personally I'd be playing engineer, going to point A and putting some sentries down. Now here's the other thing, if both teams are doing equally well, you'd see them, you'd see blue team trying to go for the intel there, well the reactor core there, but there's only 10 on it, so there's no real point trying to steal that. Oh, what's happening here? Stuff is getting stolen. All of blue team's hard work! It's all going! Thievery! And was that redeemed by Nuki there? Oh no, it's Dipper's trying to find a way out. The entire enemy team try. Oh no. Look at blue team there. Pale Vader's just in there. That was, I think that was a last minute attempt to grab the gold, as it were. So now blue team have got to keep an eye on that. That's now past the lasers. That's going to be tricky. It's almost like if it's in the middle of the lasers, that's real tricky. Yeah. Good luck trying to get past that. As you can see on blue side of the map, the B robots are invulnerable. And yet certain areas are cut off. You can't get through them until you've taken out the relevant bots. So that prevents people trying to go straight for steals. Now for the time being, but red try and make their way back. If they can get in there and steal all that back, that should reverse this game. There's an Uber. Throws in there, takes out Spey, who wasn't watching. And there are blue's lovely point A robots all being burned. Oh, there was what's his name? Yanka in there, thorough there, trying to get rid of Barry. Now, red is winning by 1 point. Where is this intel? It's still there. I think I tried to get picked up and it got caught in the middle of the lasers where I think one of them may have... No, it didn't glitch. Oh! Kazuto the Warrior, they're trying to get through the blue defenses, trying to get that intel. I mean, that is some big intel right there. I mean, that's the majority of Blue's points. If they can actually take that back, that's a huge steal. I kind of like this game for that reason, actually. It's got a nice... Yeah, you can be all domineering and stuff, but if you're not careful, we'll just win the game under your feet. And as soon as they start taking up points, don't hit robots. Don't do that, because you're just feeding them their own points in a strange way. Oh, look at this blue team. Oh, they got stuff sorted here. They're, you know, they've got like a sentry up and everything. Although Barry 99, Mahoney, they're slain by Barry 99, you know. Both teams on their B robots for the time being. Nobody's really pulled ahead with point. Whoa! We're back in the game with 180. Okay, so that's now back in place. Which means if Blue go on the offensive now, they're still going to be winning this game. And Red are trying to scrape up the points again. So there's not too much commentary here. I'm still trying to analyse this game. It's not really easy to kind of like analyse on the fly as such. Do keep playing scoring sniper. Oh, and there's Svenska. Oh, nobody saw the heavy. Yeah, and look at all that. Now, do these things despawn, or what happens to these energy core modules when they're stay out too long? I don't know. I would assume that they just despawn after a while. Well, I think we'll say that there, man, yes as a yes. Now, from the looks of it, though, Blue are underway with this score and they're getting on with it. This is a real hard map to commentate, simply because there's like two different ends of the map. Upstake in there, trying to take out wherever he can, get that. There it goes. There's that nice point C robot, and there's the invulnerable spy. Oh, unfortunate. Uber the spy. Oh, it happens. And Shbei. He's stealing all of your gold. Well, only a bit of it. You need to stay on there a bit more, and not hit the lasers. But yeah, from the looks of it, though, I think yes, Blue's thing was stolen for a brief amount of time. Svenska there, you know, doing excellent work. Actually, just playing heavy cop, you know, just making sure that they don't lose the game. And actually, this game pretty much desires, you know, actual dedicated defenders, because this is the kind of game where you can really just lose the game from somebody not keeping an eye on the ball here. It is a lot like CTF in that respect, but the thing with CTF is instead of both teams trying to get the back of an enemy base and camping that base, you're going to have to farm or something. You can't actually start the game stealing stuff because there's nothing to steal. Yankat, being a troll, putting up mini sentries. Oh, and stabs and ham to Nuki. Oh, nuts. That's the problem with scouts. They don't like snipers. And the... Ooh, there's Barry 99 as well, also keeping an eye on it. This is the thing with that Blue team are doing an exemplary game here of defending. They're just getting unlucky with some of the pickups. If they can have one red team go break through with that. Because ultimately what happens here is the points aren't really lost. Both teams can keep win the game through simple accumulation. Points, like energy, aren't ever lost, although they're created, strange enough, but we won't go into that. If you actually just keep taking bots on, the numbers will stay in the game. They aren't lost, and eventually one team will win. But a steal, you know, mid-game can just really turn things over. Oh, nice work from Nuke. He just takes some modules before Svenska could kill him off. Yep, that was a pretty good job there. Actually, to be fair, Nuke's been a good job of actually just moving in as a sniper. You know, not the standard sniper, which is stand at the back, hope someone getting shot, and shoot him in the face. He's in your face sniper. He or she, I don't know. 88 to 196. Our points to play for here. Where is Red Intel? Well, Red's bots are getting blown up, which ain't helping. There's a scout. Stabson. Oh, yep, he's using the bonk. Get through that laser beams. Oh, Major League near. Oh, why did you run in? Major Class, why did you run into the beams? You didn't steal enough intel. You got to stand there. You got to cap. Yeah, there you go. Steal all the lovely. And that's quite a bit, actually. If you get that back, you will win the game. So it's all may come down to Stabson here. Can Stabson get out with this? Where is that intel anyway? I'm really having problems finding the Oh, 296! And blue team wins. I didn't have no clue what was going on there, but I was having fun. But yeah, good work, blue.